on the purpose of your pop-up and found the right location, it's time to build your brand story in a physical space. Two key areas we're going to focus in on, the technical and the creative. On the technical side, it's the actual floor plan. So although you might have gotten a floor plan from your landlord, there's also some great apps that you can use to really focus in on that. What you want to use your floor plan to do is to figure out how you're going to pick your focal point in the space, which we like to call that lakeside view, and the little teasers around the space to keep people's attention going and also make sure that there's a great flow of traffic. One app that we love to use for that is the Magic Floor Plan app. It's free, it's simple to use, and it really lets you play with the space. You can use it to take pictures of the corners of each space to figure out the floor plan, print it out in a large size, tape it up to your wall, and start playing around with the elements that you can create within the space. Now you really want to think about the storytelling aspects of your brand. What does your customer love? What lifestyle messages do you want to work in? And which part of that can you do in a do-it-yourself element, and which part do you have to budget out to actually purchase and become custom made? So we're going to walk through some really creative do-it-yourself aspects that you can bring into building out your pop-up shop to bring your brand story to life. One first, simple, key, crucial element you want to think about when building out your pop-up store is paint. It's cost effective, but it's a really great way to add a branded element to your space with color. You can either do an accent wall, or you can paint all 4 walls. If you're thinking about how do I pick the right color, there's great apps that you can use for that as well. We love Color Snap. It's by Sherman-Williams, and you can take a picture of something inspirational and it'll give you color recommendations to bring into your space. Now you want to think of your fixtures, your props, and those lifestyle elements. So on the prop side, sometimes you can get those elements from your house. What does your customer like to read? What do they like to drink? What's some artwork you can bring into your space? And don't forget about nature. We love in New York City going to Central Park. A branch is a great way to create something different and unique to hang your fixtures, or you can use wine boxes. Wine barrels have been great before. You can use that as your counter, or sometimes you can use crates on your walls for shelving. So the really big thing to keep in mind is keep it creative so it's different, so it adds a conversation to your store and it leaves an impression when the person leaves the brand about what your brand story is, what the lifestyle message is, and why they want to bring it into their life. And a great place for inspiration to put all your prop element ideas together is Pinterest. You can create do-it-yourself boards for window displays, for wall displays, for creating fixtures made out of piping, made out of branches. So create your secret boards and keep that in your back pocket as you're scavenge hunting and shopping for your elements. And then it's time to bring it all together and build it out. And we recommend the Eye Leveler. It's a free app that you can download to your phone, and that will help ensure that your shelves and your fixtures and your wall decals are all even and symmetrical. And that brings together the technical and creative elements that you should be thinking about when building out your branded story in a physical pop-up space.